Am I visible and am I audible to everybody?
Yes, please start.
My profile is that I am a Yoga Niketan student since last 15 years. I am a yoga teacher in Goregaon, Mumbai, and practicing yoga for the last 20 years. I completed my MSc from SVSA Bangalore under Dr. Nagendra ji. Then I completed my YCB courses also. I am a YCB therapist, actively practicing yoga therapy on a very social ground, looking after the old age people and all, adopted an old age home. I am a YCB examiner also, completed all my courses in YCB. Yeah. Now coming to my topic for the discussion is significance of Om as explained in Mandukya Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita and Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and its therapeutic healing benefits in insomnia and nervous systems. First of all, we should understand the etymology of Om. Om, as in Indian tradition, it serves as a sonic representation of the divine, a standard of the Vedic authority. The syllable of is often found in the beginning of and the end of the chapters in the Vedas and the Upanishads.
Don't you have a presentation to your feet? Can you share the screen?
I am sharing the screen, no sir?
No, it's not visible, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Yes. If you are unable to, can
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
we can share it from our end. If you need.
Now it is visible.
No, it's not visible, sir. Do one thing, we share the screen. We just follow it. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Sir, we'll share it from our end.
Yeah. Immediately you can help.
Now it is seen, sir.
Everybody can see it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You go to slide share beginning.
Which share?
Just press slide share. Yeah.
I think everybody can see it. I think.
Yes,
you can see.
Yeah, you can start.
You go to the slide number 1.
Yeah. Slide number 1 is my profile only. Okay. Are the organizers able to see it, sir? Apart
Yes.
from the
Sir,
part.
go ahead.
Yeah. Am I audible now? Etymology of yoga is already completed. Now we go to the first main important text where the Om is already mentioned in details. First is the Om as a state of time, Om as a state of Atman. The syllable is in its old word. This consists of A, U and Ma. A, U and Ma. And the silence which explains in the Turiya stage. Okay. The various slokas are mentioned in Upanishad. I am not going into detail of that. The Upanishad state the time is threefold: the past, the present and the future. Then it consists of all the states of Atman. Here it says that Sarva Ityadi Brahmatmeha Brahma So Ayatmaha Chatupachata. The Upanishad, everything is Brahman, but Brahman is Atman and that Atman is the fourfold. In Mandukya Upanishad, in the chapter number 3, 4, 5 and 6, it all talks about the 4 states of consciousness: wakeful, dream, deep state and state of ekatma. Okay, the scriptures are very much wakeful and we have done the practical experience also on the various stages. Again, from 9 to 12, it talks about the different states of Om. It states the first element Om is A, the second element is U, and the third element is the fourth is without an element, and without development beyond the expanse of the universe. This way the Upanishad, the syllable Om is indeed the Atman itself. What is stated in Bhagavad Gita? In Om, the importance of Bhagavad Gita is already mentioned. Here it says in chapter number 9, 17 sloka, Pitamasya Jagato Mata Data Pitamaha Vedayam Pavitra Omkaraha Rukshanam Yajureva Cha. I am the father of this world, the mother, the supporter and the grandsire. Things to be known, the purifier, the syllable, and also the Rig Veda, Samaveda and the Yajurveda also. It also states in 8.13 that Om Itaksharam Brahma Vyavaram Antaram Anusmaranam Prayati Tajjanmeha Sa Yati Paramaham Gatim. Uttering the syllable, one syllable Om, the symbol of Brahman, and remembering me, he who departs the body attains the Supreme Self. Then in chapter number 17, when Arjuna is able to make up his mind to lift the bow and the arrow, therefore with the utterance of the Om are begin the acts of the significance. The three states of the Yagna, Dana and Tapa are mentioned in this sloka very clear and enjoyed in the scriptures always by the study of the Brahman. Then Patanjali goes to the Tasya Vachaka Pranava. It's a very well known slide in chapter number 1, sloka, sutra number 2.
त्या दिनेशला बोलवा ना.
Will you please? Ancient rishis realized the Param Ishvara through their own enlightenment. Param Ishvara is formless and without any attributes. The Param Ishvara was experienced by them is Omkara and is manifested in the form of Ishvara. The second over. Then the second sloka, second sutra states Tada Janaham Tada Tavya. The repetition of this Om makes sure it is not mechanical utterance but makes understanding the feeling behind it. Tata Prayatna Janandam Prayatna. Repetition of Om brings about the disappearance of all the obstacles, development of an introspection and expansion of Samadhi. Samadhi is not the result of doing something, but something that always exists within us. We keep doing something or the other because we are away from our own nature and our focus is on this. Actually, Om is mentioned in many of the Upanishads, in Chandogya Upanishad and other Upanishads. We go to the therapeutical benefits. The therapeutical benefits on the nervous system.
Yeah, but Balaram sir.
Yeah.
Small request. Would you like to show us last slide of benefits, please? As you said, is the therapeutic healing benefits on insomnia and nervous system. Is there any slide?
Yeah, it is. There is a slide. I'm coming. I displayed. It's the same thing. Nervous system.
Yeah. Can you show us? Tell us few conclusions about it.
Yeah, the conclusion is that, sir. Yeah, the nervous system is on the way whereby the repetition chanting of Omkara has reduced the psychosomatic problems, especially on the depression and epilepsy states. The pre and the post analysis experiment in which the analyzed MRI was taken for investigating the effect of chanting Om mantra in treating the depression. The consistent Om chanting of Om mantra increased the parasympathetic system, which results in the relaxation and used in the treatment of depression and epilepsy. It is in the, you can very well see here in the x-axis it is time and the amplitude, the frequency of the sound which is there. The yellow marker which is there, it is growing from the gross level to the subtle level. And as we grow from the gross level to the subtle level, the Omkara repetition becomes slower and slower. Thereby the calmness in the mind is attained and thereby the parasympathetic dominates. Where everybody knows Ida Pingala and Sushumna and Ida left nostril activate the parasympathetic nervous system and it cools down. Then a pilot study was done for insomnia. Insomnia is defined as the persons having difficulty in falling asleep or staying asleep or sleeping of poor quality. Here sleep is of a very poor quality. As age grows, the depression, the degeneration takes place and which affects the sleeplessness and leads into insomnia. Effects of intervention to a group of population. Pilot study was done, was analyzed and the sleep patterns studied. The present unique study shows the efficacy of Om chanting on in elderly population with average age of 60 and very significant 38.55% systolic blood pressure from 130 to 119 and a significant reduction in 19.5% to diastolic blood pressure from 77.6 to 74.5. This is defined by the graphical notation and graphical presentation on the same. Conclusion is, from the study of the application Omkara study from the various scriptures, it is researched that the sound of the Omkara acts as a brain stabilizer which recovers the body without medical knowing self, and the benefits incurred in chanting the mantra are improvement in focus, concentration, steadiness and enhanced peace and calm. Remove the stress from the body and get rid of the disease. The sound of the Om echoes the harmonious relation between the one's brain, pulsing, breathing or natural feeling and of behavior or addiction and habit. The Om mantra is a brain stabilizer and by practicing it one can enter deeper and deeper into the own nature, which is also the state for human beings and stress. Thank you very much for presentation by me. Any questions please?
Yes. If you don't mind, we may ask you a simple question. Like,
yes.
It's not a question like a simple query that we would like to know.
Yeah.
What is the sample size of this study, doctor?
From various research papers I have taken, because I got experience from SVASA, where my presentation was on senior citizens only. How senior citizens can be kept happy through, not through Omkara, through various other means of yogic studies and applications of yoga mostly.
Yeah, we
Uh,
really
sir-
appreciate you combining the yogic concepts with the socially relevant evidence-based science that
Yeah.
you would like to create, and that theme is really appreciable.
Yeah.
Today,
And I've been a practicing teacher also. So I take the Omkara relaxation from the Akar, Ukar and Makar, Vaikirevadi, Madhyamavadi, Pashyanti, and try to take the patients up to the para level. In SYS style, in Ayurvedic concept of this month, we have these are cyclic meditation, PET, pranic inhalation technique, then MSRT, mind sound resonance technique, Vijnanamaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha. On the Panchakoshas level, I have been practicing and treating the patients also, sir. Yes, sir.
excellent, doctor. We admire these kind of studies, and we will definitely would like to have such studies repeatedly coming up in such conferences.
Yeah.
And so definitely you combining this study and I mean connecting it with the scientific facts
Yeah.
is really admirable attempt. So we thank you very much for bringing up this kind of studies in such conference.
And you may please be noting that I am the senior most in age by age in these conferences.
Yes,
And
that's what
age
we
of,
really admire. We
that
admire
age of
that.
72.
Thank you, doctor, very much.
Yeah. And sir, not doctor.
Madam, sir, for your knowledge,
Yeah.
presentation.
Yeah.